Hi everyone, welcome back to Brook Valley Life, or hello for the first time. Today we're talking butts. Not those kind, target butts. I have had a couple of target butts here at home. I usually go on the foam ones. My first one was a Pro Boss. Used that. Must have put a good 10,000 plus arrows through it. Blew out different parts of it. Second one was a layered foam target that I got from a friend when I was working in the North Island here in New Zealand. I blew out bits of that as well. I've moved all the foam around, and yeah, I'm getting pass-throughs now. So what I've got is a fresh set of foam, which I'll show you. And what we're going to do is we're going to put myself together a new target butt. So stay with me and let's go and do it. So here's my target butt. As you can see, it's seen better days. I put some foam on the front just to flatten off the face, and what I'm going to do is slowly take it apart and we'll start putting the other bits together. So let's take this first bit off. So first things first, sorry about what I'm wearing. It's dirty in here and it's cold, so we'll quickly take my pins off. As you can see, I've blown through this already. I'll take this piece off, and what I've got here, oops, a daisy, is two of these, and you can see I do use this quite a lot. And there's the front. And it doesn't look too bad, but in all of these places around here, I'm getting shoot throughs. I've got bits in here from other old targets. And if you have a look at the back, as you can see, I've blown the back end out of these. So what I'm going to do is possibly. Right, what I'm going to do is I will clip this off. This is just two ratchet straps that hold the foam together between two pieces of plywood. So what we'll do is lay it flat like this. Hope you can see. I'll get something just to snip this off so we can open it up, loosen it, slide it off, open up both sides and take it apart. So here is the foam. I think most, if not all of it, has got some wear, some of it worse than others, and as you can see, if I take something out of the centre, yeah, that's not good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just put this to the side for now. It's probably down there. I'll bring my new one up and we can start putting it together. So here is my new foam. All the ways from Jay's Archery in Palmy North. A big thank you to Jay, or Justin I should say, for sending this. So let's open her up. I just love the way we've got fragile on this. And it's foam. So here's our foam. Yeah, different sizes, thicker, thinner, but this is what I'm after. A bit like yoga mat, it makes fantastic archery targets. What I might do is take some of the older stuff and make smaller targets as well. So let's just now, what I will say is it's always beneficial to do this on a flat surface, because it will ensure one side of this will be flat at all times. So what I need to do is to remove the tape. However, what I'll most probably do is tape them together once I've got them side by side like this, just so it doesn't fall apart. This is the first time I've redone one of these, as you can see. Hopefully you can see everything that's going on. Let's move you slightly. There we go. So what I'm going to do is keep the red bits together. So it's going to end up a bit like that. And yes, I am going to take off the end bits. Some of you may be wondering what this string is on the end of these ratchet straps. That's for me to tie the target onto the stand so it doesn't get blown off. So let's have a look. So it's going to go like that. I'm just going to leave that on there. Cool. So that's looking quite good so far. What I'm going to do, if I can, is slightly take these apart and take this piece of tape off the centre. Now I'm going to get a piece of wood put on the other side so I can knock it up against it. But first we will remove so what I'm going to do is get it about there. Cool. If that falls off, it falls off, it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is loosely put it together. Now this should be the back side. So what we're going to do is put this on the edge. Bring it over the top slightly. Line it up. There we go. Oops, a daisy. as you can see, it's all over the place at the moment, but that doesn't matter. I just want it to hold in position slightly, and you'll see why. Whoops. Cut myself. Shouldn't be allowed a knife, that's all it is. So let's take these apart. Slide this over the edge. As you can see, it's not square, but that doesn't matter at the moment. And you can see how much difference there is between the old one, hopefully you can see that, and this one. So what we've done there is we've got one side flat, and now we want to make the sides flat. So all I'm going to do, that's slightly tight at the moment, I'm going to lift it up and gradually knock it down so they all become flat. And as you can see, this front edge is really nice and flat, which is what we want. I'll just loosen that off a fraction. That's looking pretty good so far. So as you can see, it's now flattish on the sides. It's flat on this face down by the table. And all I'm going to do now, get that out. And all I'm going to do now is tighten these straps up. One end nice and tight, and what I will do is I will get a cable tie to go around there, spin this around, tighten up this one, I will do the same thing. I will cable tie that together. And hopefully, there we have a new target butt. Take that crap out. That will be able to take up to and over a 60-pound compound bow. It's lucky I use recurve, but there we go. Here's my new target butt. Seems to be working really well. Yeah, happy with that. And that's all it takes is fresh foam. This will last me, depending on how long I shoot, maybe a year, 2 years. And once I shoot out the center, I can put the outside bits into the center and shoot again. And what I do is I move my targets around the face here. I try and keep the center away from here because, as you can see, I do have some holes in it, but this is what happens. In fact, that's twisted, so what I might do is release that and redo it. So here we have the target. In fact, yeah, I will move that across. So I'll just loosen it off again and realign it. But here's our target butt, and that's how easy it is if you can get hold of this foam. And as I said, really it's like yoga mat stuff, offcuts usually from the foam factory. Yeah, put them together. This should be a 90 by 90. Let's have a quick look. It is 90 by 90 by a meter, and it is 25 centimeters thick as well. So that's good target size for me, shooting at 18 meters, because that's what I can shoot here at home. Yeah, I'm really happy with this, and as I said, this will last me a while. The foam, the cost of it, it's $270. However, if I was to buy myself a new foam target like my Pro Boss, that size, if I could even get it here in New Zealand, you're looking $700. I was looking at one that was in New Zealand, if here in Nelson actually, if they had it, and that was about $750, and I had to go and pick it up. So yeah, target butt. So this is just a quick look at how to make one of these up if you can get the foam. It's really simple. If you've liked this video, please hit the like, subscribe, all the other good bits you do when you watch these videos. Share it with your friends. Keep shooting, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.